Well, 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 fancy seeing you here. It's lovely to see you again. Welcome back to RoundSquare. And today we're back playing some more Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. And I've been very excited to play this. And, to be perfectly honest, today I had just set aside today for recording some Tomb Raider videos, but unfortunately one of my files corrupted and I've just lost about 40 minutes of work. So I figure, you know what, I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's just continue on with something better, shall we? Right, so in the last episode... Wait, what?
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move.
Excuse me?
A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
No! Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do this again. Well, this is absolutely not worth it. I'm looking up a walkthrough. Oh boy.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
I'm sure. Hooray! I swear that already happened in the last episode, but let's not go into it. What have we got inside?
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy. In more ways than one.
So we're trying to find the entrance to that secret thingy. This thing.
Rolling out the it read.
Yeah, whatever. What have we here? A rotten boat. Okay.
Oops.
What was the bloody point of that?
No handle. Nothing obvious. But there had to be a way to open it.
I don't know. Have we tried the
The
doorbell?
words Sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right. But what did it mean here?
Something about it must correlate to
Rolling out
this.
the painted cylinder had given me a print of a secret message. It read, Sub Judice. Below it was a sequence of letters. S, D, S, S, D, S, S.
S. S.
Nothing happened.
S. D.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing happened.
Why? Okay.
The hole was too small even for my little hand.
So, is there something to pop in there? Do we pop this in here? Oh ho ho ho.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole
I
with a
see.
satisfying click. A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe.
Okay, so what was it again? So S D S S D S S. So S D.
Another click. Another step closer.
S S D S S.
I love the sound of locks clicking open.
Oh. Okay, do we want to go in there just yet? Let's see what else we have around here first before we go in.
An old shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
Shell case? As in, what, like a gun? Oh my goodness. Okay, what have we here?
Moving the skiff would only damage it more. I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
Right, let's go in, shall we? Oh, this looks cryptic. Very cryptic. Now, what have we over here?
Oh my god! The
Oh dear.
slab came down with a hell of a force.
Oh, poo.
With nothing to hold it up, the cross dropped back down again.
So it seems that I need to wedge this down in order to keep the panel open?
Lifting the cross closed the entrance door and also opened some kind of stone panel. Ingenious.
Oh, I see, she's lifting it up. I didn't see before. I thought she was like pushing it down. I was like, well, why do you need something? Never mind, never mind. Use the... oh, I don't know. Use the carved elephant. Nope. Let's try this. Whoops, that's not right.
The stone cross was propped up.
Oh.
Now I was getting somewhere.
Okay, because what's sturdier than a, like, fucking metal cylindrical key? I know, a spent shotgun cartridge. Cool. Right, okay, so what does this do?
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for something specific. But what?
I see. Perhaps this will go in here. Nah, okay.
I removed the shell case.
I've got a feeling the shell case should go in there, but... what am I meant to do exactly?
Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death, submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternité. Yes, I'll admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick and the nuns never knew.
Perhaps there's something back here. What does this do again? If I press this again, is this just going to close the door?
I removed the stone cylinder.
Oh! I see. I could take it back. I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay, let's give this a go again. Now, pop this in here to prop it up. And then maybe the stone cylinder will fit in the thingy. Look at me, I'm so smart. What the...
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind the old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life, but whatever had been triggered had now jammed.
I see. Okay, well I guess we'd better go investigate.
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
I know what's thin. The boat ticket. This is gonna sound stupid. Maybe this will work. No, okay. Perhaps the lockpick.
I was going to need something a lot stronger than a hair clip to free the door.
I see. Perhaps I can remove the shotgun case and use that somehow.
I removed the shell case. The cross didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
Okay. Right. So, let's try that on this instead.
The gap was too narrow. I
Bugger.
needed something flatter to work into it.
I wonder, what happens if we interact with this now then?
The cross didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
What happens if I remove the cylinder? Is the whole thing just gonna... Maybe that'll give it enough force to... Oh, I thought that might be enough to break this or something. If it
The
all came
slab
crashing
was
down.
too heavy for me to lift.
Right, I've got a feeling it's something to do with this. I'm gonna need like a plank, but I just don't know. Unless maybe she's like, oh no, I need to break it. Is that gonna be your logic?
Moving the skiff would only damage it more.
Tell you what, I'm already stumped. What do I need to do? Actually, I wonder what happens if I pop this back in here.
The cross didn't need to be propped up.
I'm going to test a little theory. I'll remove this so it all comes crashing down again. And what we'll do, let's just see what happens if we prop it up, leave the shell case in, and then remove the artifact. I don't know if that's going to change anything. It probably wouldn't, but you never know. Right. If we put it in... and then we take it back out. Bugger. I feel that there's got to be something that I'm missing with this bloody skiff.
Moving the skiff would...
But... oh, gee whiz. See, logic would dictate that I could use the
remove the
shotgun
shell
cartridge. She even said, like, oh, as if she were on the right track. When you look at this earlier, she's like, oh, there was unique dialogue for this. But now she's like,
The gap
oh, no.
was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into it.
But what? There's nothing flat. My goodness. Okay. They want something flatter. Flat but sturdy. Because this makes a lot of sense. So I can actually interact with this. I wasn't aware of that. God, I hope this works. Otherwise, I've just lost my ticket. Ooh, that was a squelch. Was that meant to happen?
The stone slab had flattened one end of the shell case.
Eh? Oh, it's only flattened one end, so I can still use that. Oh, I see. Right, okay, we're on the right track. So because it's only flattened one end of the shell case, it's still got the length that I can use to keep this propped up, I'm guessing? Be very awkward if this doesn't work. Right, pop that in there. Okay. This game's difficult. This is a lot more difficult than I'd anticipated.
I removed the shell case.
Okay, so now Let's pop that under there. So one end's flattened, so we can slide it under. I don't know what we're doing, but what are we doing exactly? Oh. Okay.
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
I do not know, Nico. Okay. Okay, what have we in here? Oh, it's a close-up shot. Oh, I'm in
Wow.
store.
Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
So, there's got to be some way to light this space, I'm guessing. Is there a handy-dandy light switch around here somewhere? That would be lovely. I'll tell you that for free. Looking for things to interact with. This is just one stupid puzzle after another. What would I expect from a puzzle mystery game? What can I do to make a little bit of light? I don't have matches or a torch or anything. Don't even have anything that would make a spark. Sure would be nice if there's a light switch. Oh, wait. How did I miss that? I thought that was just the way back.
Amazing.
Wow.
The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
Oh. Oh. The plot, like my thighs, thickens. What have we here? Oh my, how opulent.
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear.
It's the same cross.
Fascist regalia. A message of hate.
Oh. Wait. It's the same as this, isn't it? Right. Ooh, what's in this little drawer here?
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Ooh. How secretive. The note has been written using a substitution cipher. Oh, I hate ciphers. That's a big message I've got to decode, right? Make mistakes, we go back. Just take a step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle. For fuck's sake. Okay, this is going to take a while. Okay, right, that clearly can't be right. But then, there's got to be something to start me off, right? Yeah, there's got to be, like, some form of reference point. Like, how will I know if I'm doing this correctly? Perhaps maybe there's something else will help me.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
Oh my god, it's me!
Oh my god. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. Come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens.
Oh.
Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself.
Oh.
This was big and organized. I was part of it.
Oh.
And people were getting murdered.
Oh my. Oh my.
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the two murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
So Carchon was a piece of shit as well then, right? Is that what we're suggesting?
The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone mouldy. It wasn't more than a day old.
So, this is something much bigger, it seems. And something to do with fascism at that. Very strange. Oh, hello. Can I interact with this? What have we here?
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years.
Oh. I mean, you could still try. You never know. Hang on!
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it.
Okay. Well, obviously it's not going to be as simple as using my lockpick. Is it? No. Can I remove the cylinder, I wonder?
Turning the lights off was...
No, hun.
That was more sensible.
It certainly was. Oh, I see. This isn't going to work. I can already see what's going to happen. But, you know, we'll give it a shot anyway. This game has left me full of surprises already. That was not one of them. Okay. So we have to leave the artifact in here. Just very annoying because I thought that's exactly what the that keyhole was for. Unless maybe it is, and I can come back later. Unless I do have this strange key earlier. Maybe that will also fit here. No. Wishful thinking. Okay. Is there something else in the drawer? Oh. Whoops.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
I sure do, Nico, and it happens a lot to me, let me tell you. Oh.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer.
Oh.
It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed.
Wow.
And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story.
Wow, this is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be.
The photograph showed Carchon with a background of... There was nothing else in the drawer.
Damn, that was wishful thinking.
The drawer had come out easily enough, but wouldn't fit back into place.
I have a feeling I'm going to need to put everything back as it was before I leave. Or else I might be in trouble. Surely there must be some clue around here to help me with that deciphering puzzle. Right? Unless I'm missing something looking at it. The note has been written using a substitution cipher. This means that a different symbol has been used to represent each letter of the alphabet. To crack the code, you must correctly match all of the symbols to their corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol, and then highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the Go Back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by clicking the Reset button. Good lord. Oh, good lord! Now, how am I supposed to figure this out? I've used my deductive powers of sheer dumb luck to get me through. I'm trying to recognise patterns between some of these, and the only thing I can think of is you've got this symbol here, which is here, here, and here, and then the same symbol here, 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 and here. And the only things that the only thing I think that could be would be the word to, as in to go somewhere, or and then me too. So perhaps that will get me started. So that's T. Oh, but that says D. So unless, right, okay. Oh, maybe I had to find that because that's the only one which matches up to the corresponding positioning of the actual alphabet on top. Maybe that's it. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm just fucking guessing this. So maybe that could be the word that. Right? Maybe? But then I'm seeing this here and I can't think of any... Oh, wait, maybe that's at. Because that's the only word I can think of that's 2 letters and ends with a T. So I'm gonna guess that that's at. So that should be A. Oh my god. Maybe things are beginning to come to fruition. This is gonna sound stupid. The only thing I could even possibly think this could be would be X. Purely because it doesn't appear in many English words, and you use an X to sign off a message with a kiss. So that's my logic there. This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Decrypted the note. It read, Pierre, full report to follow.
Oh, finally.
But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada, both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care.
That was
X.
way too difficult for what it was meant to be.
I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders. I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Conscience to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Oh my.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
What, you
Hey,
just
Ronnie,
sat in front of
you
the
cracked open
telephone?
the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good.
Nicole.
Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake,
Forget what happened.
you got it. End of conversation. Good night.
Oh.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell the story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Oh.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are
goodness.
people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh
Oh,
my
really?
goodness.
Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him?
Probably
Should I
not.
meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Oh.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city.
Oh my god, who's this?
My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess.
Gross.
Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
This whole thing is so Don Bluth. Jesus. Well, that's a good turn.
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was gonna do. I was gonna find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that, and the money, of course.
Okay. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to leave it for this episode. Gotta just say before I go, major props to that guy in the background. He's just doing his job. You know, he knows he's here just to get paid. As whatever's going on next door, not part of his concern. I appreciate that in a person. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know what you think of the series down below. It would be nice to see if people want me to continue playing this, or if you'd like to see different kinds of content on the channel. So thank you everybody so much. I'm going to see you next time, and please be the reason that somebody smiles today. Have a great day, everyone.